Just DOIT and win. Ladies and gentlemen, warriors of life, let me tell you something, success doesn't wait. It doesn't knock on your door. You have to go out and take it. No excuses, no regrets. You want to win. You have to just DOIT. And when you give everything, when you push harder than anyone else, when you refuse to quit, that is when you win. I've been through the highs and the lows. I've faced doubt, I've faced criticism, and I've faced failure. But I've never let it stop me. I don't wait for the perfect moment. I create the perfect moment. It's about putting in the work day after day, pushing yourself even when no one's watching. That's how champions are made. Look around. There are always going to be people who tell you it's too hard or it's too much. But let me tell you this, you are stronger than you think, you are better than you know, and you are capable of greatness if you just DOIT. When you face a challenge, don't back down. Step forward. When you feel the pain, embrace it. When you feel like quitting, take one more step. Champions aren't made when they win trophies. Champions are made in the moments that nobody sees, when you push yourself harder than ever before. So get up, get focused, just take the first step, and watch how you start winning. The world will not wait for you, but you can make it bow down to you. This is your time. This is your moment. You just have to go out and take it. And remember this, if you want to win, the work never stops, the grind never stops. Just DOIT and win. That's the only choice. That's the only way. Let's go. Action is key. Action is the only thing that separates those who talk about success from those who actually achieve it. You can dream, you can plan, you can hope, but none of that matters unless you take action. Every moment you waste thinking about what you could do is a moment you could have spent turning those thoughts into reality. Every minute that slips away without you taking a step toward your goal is a chance lost. The world isn't waiting for you to figure it out. It's moving forward with or without you, so you have to make your move. Every day is a new opportunity to take one more step, no matter how small it seems. When you look back, you'll realize that the little things you did every day added up to something massive. You can't sit around and wait for the perfect conditions or the right timing. The right time is now. The only time you need is the time you choose to take action. Too many people think that they need all the answers before they start, but you don't. You start first and the answers come along the way. It's like a puzzle. You don't see the complete picture until you start putting the pieces together. But once you begin, things start to fall into place. Action brings clarity. It turns confusion into progress. There's no magic formula, no secret trick. The only thing that gets results is putting in the work, the sweat, the late nights, the early mornings, the focus. It's not about waiting for a sign or looking for excuses. The sign is right in front of you the moment you decide to act. When you take action, doors open. Opportunities appear. You start to see the path ahead more clearly. Consistency is what transforms action into success. It's not about doing something once and hoping for a miracle. It's about getting up every single day and giving it your all. The only way to make things happen is to move and to keep moving. Even when it's hard, even when it feels like nothing is changing, every step you take builds the momentum you need to reach your goal. There's no shortcut to success, but there's a shortcut to failure, and that's procrastination. Stop waiting, stop overthinking, stop doubting yourself. Just do it. No one will hand you anything. The world rewards those who take action. The moment you take the first step, you're already ahead of everyone who's still standing still. Inaction leads to regret, while action leads to growth. Action builds character. It teaches you lessons that can't be learned in any classroom or book. Each action you take, each challenge you face adds something to your foundation. And when you build your foundation strong enough, nothing can shake you. Action is what creates a legacy. The key is to begin. The first step is always the hardest, but once you take it, you'll never look back. Success isn't a distant dream. It's the result of taking those small actions every day. Every choice you make, every action you take, brings you closer to where you want to be. Just do it. Every journey starts with the first step, and you are capable of taking that step. Action is power. It's the difference between wishing for something and making it happen. And once you take action, there's no stopping you. You create your own opportunities. You make your own luck. You build your future one action at a time. The more you act, the more you achieve. The more you act, the more you become unstoppable. Push through pain. Pain is temporary. That's the truth. The moment it hits, it feels overwhelming. It feels like it might break you. But if you're willing to push through it, if you refuse to let it dictate your path, you'll come out stronger. Pain is a part of growth. Without it, there's no progress. Without it, there's no transformation. When you're in the middle of it, it's hard to see beyond the discomfort. It's hard to imagine that you'll ever feel better. But believe me, that moment passes. The pain is a test of your commitment, of your willpower. It's easy to quit when it hurts, but the real challenge is standing tall when you feel like you can't go any further. When you push through, you find out what you're really made of. The body will always try to protect you, to tell you to stop when things get tough. But your mind is stronger. If you can control your mind, if you can train yourself to push through the pain, you'll be amazed at what you can achieve. Pain is not your enemy. It's the key to unlocking your potential. No matter how skilled, no matter how talented, everyone faces moments of discomfort. It's not about avoiding pain. It's about embracing it. It's about knowing that it's temporary and that the reward is worth it. The most successful people in the world didn't avoid the struggle, they walked straight into it. They faced it head on, and they came out on top. Pain is a signal. It's telling you that you're stretching your limits, that you're challenging yourself. It's pushing you towards something greater. But when you resist the urge to back down, when you refuse to let the pain win, you open the door to growth. The greatest moments of triumph don't happen without the struggle. Pain is a part of success. The key to pushing through pain is focus. When it gets tough, focus on your goal. Focus on the reason why you're doing this. The pain becomes easier to bear when you're focused on the bigger picture. Remember, every step you take, every ounce of effort you put in brings you closer to your dream. The pain will fade. The strength you gain will last forever. Pain makes you realize your potential. It shows you how far you can push yourself, how much you can endure. And when you get through it, you come out better, stronger, and more determined. So don't shy away from the challenge. Don't let the pain dictate your journey. Push through it. On the other side, you'll be unstoppable. When you hit a wall, that's when you need to push hardest. The pain is telling you that you're breaking through something. It's telling you that you're about to achieve something incredible. That's the moment when success is closest. The harder the pain, the closer you are to winning. Keep going. Pain is just a test. It will come and it will go. But if you endure it, if you push through it, it becomes part of your story. It becomes a symbol of your strength, a reminder that you can conquer anything. Keep pushing, keep moving forward. Push through the pain and come out victorious. Silence the doubt. Doubt is the enemy of progress. It creeps in when you least expect it, making you question yourself, your abilities, and your worth. But you have to understand that doubt is natural. Everyone experiences it. What matters is how you respond to it. Do you let it control you, or do you take control of it? The choice is yours. Doubt often comes from external voices, people telling you that you can't do it, that you're not good enough, that you'll never make it. But their opinions don't define your potential. Your belief in yourself is what will determine your future. Don't let someone else's doubts become your own. You know what you're capable of, and you have the power to prove them wrong. The moment doubt enters your mind, recognize it for what it is, an obstacle. It's a challenge that can be overcome, not something that will stop you. The key to overcoming doubt is to remember why you started. When you focus on your purpose, on your goals, doubt becomes insignificant. You can't let fear or uncertainty hold you back. If you listen to doubt, you'll never reach your potential. If you listen to negativity, you'll start to believe that you're not enough. But the truth is, you are enough. You are capable of achieving greatness. Every successful person has faced doubt, but they didn't let it dictate their path. They pushed forward, even when they were unsure of themselves. To silence the doubt, you have to trust in your preparation, in your dedication, and in your drive. You've put in the work. You've sacrificed, you fought for every inch of progress. Cannot take that away from you. When you trust in yourself, when you believe in your own strength, doubt becomes irrelevant. You have to be relentless in your pursuit of greatness. Doubt will try to pull you back, but you have to keep moving forward. Every step you take, every success you achieve weakens doubt. The more you prove to yourself that you can do it, the less room there is for doubt to grow. Silence the doubt by taking action. Every time you take a step toward your goal, you silence a bit of that negative voice in your head. Every success you achieve, no matter how small, proves to you that you're capable. The more you achieve, the more doubt fades away. Your belief in yourself is your strongest weapon. The most successful people in the world didn't do it without facing doubt. What made them different was their refusal to let doubt control them. They chose to push through, to believe in their own power. And you can do the same. Believe in yourself. Trust in your journey. The moment you silence the doubt is the moment you begin to unlock your true potential. Doubt will always be there lurking in the background. But it's your choice whether you let it dictate your future. The more you believe in yourself, the less doubt will have power over you. Trust your vision, trust your process, and trust your ability to achieve greatness. The world is yours for the taking. Silence the doubt and let your actions speak. The grind never stops. Success isn't a destination, it's a journey. It's not about achieving one goal and stopping. It's about constantly pushing yourself to be better, to reach higher, to do more. The grind never stops. The moment you think you've made it, that's when the real work begins. There is no finish line in greatness. It's a continuous pursuit. The grind isn't glamorous. It's not filled with accolades or celebrations. It's about the hours you put in when no one's watching, when it's just you and your goals. It's about the sacrifices you make day in and day out. The grind is where champions are made. It's where the real progress happens. Too many people want the glory without putting in the work. They see the success and think it came overnight. But the truth is, success is built on years of hard work, on the grind that no one sees. If you want to be the best, you have to be willing to sacrifice. You have to be willing to give it everything, even when you're tired, even when you're drained, even when it feels like no one notices. The grind is about consistency. It's about showing up every single day, no matter how you feel. It's about pushing through when you're exhausted, when you want to give up, when everything seems impossible. Because success doesn't care how you feel, it only cares about your effort. And your effort should never stop. Success is not about one big achievement. It's about the countless little things you do every day to improve. It's about becoming better than you were yesterday. The grind is a lifestyle, not a phase. It's about waking up with the hunger to improve, to grow, to achieve. The grind is where you build your foundation, and without that foundation, you'll have nothing to stand on. The people who achieve greatness are the ones who are willing to put in the work when it's hardest. They don't stop when things get tough, they push harder. They know that the grind never stops. It's a mentality. It's a commitment to excellence. It's about being relentless in your pursuit of your goals. The grind doesn't care about your circumstances. It doesn't care if you're tired, if you've had setbacks, or if you're facing obstacles. It doesn't stop. It keeps going. And if you want to succeed, you have to keep up. You have to match the grind. You have to outwork everyone around you. The grind never stops. There's always room to grow, always room to improve. If you think you've reached your peak, think again. The grind is about constantly pushing yourself to new heights. Even when you think you've done enough, there's always more to do. The grind is a lifestyle, and if you're serious about success, it should be your way of life too. When you embrace the grind, you embrace the process. You don't just chase the destination, you learn to love the journey. You realize that the grind is what shapes you, what builds your character, what separates the winners from the rest. Keep grinding, keep pushing, keep moving. Because the grind never stops, and neither should you. Embrace failure. Failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of the journey. Everyone will fail at some point. Everyone will face setbacks, disappointments, and mistakes, but what defines you is how you respond. Failure isn't a reason to quit, it's a reason to keep going. It's an opportunity to learn, to grow, and to come back even stronger. Every failure is a lesson in disguise. Every time you fall, you get the chance to learn what went wrong and to correct it. Failure isn't a sign that you're not good enough. It's a sign that you're trying, that you're pushing yourself beyond your limits. Those who never fail are those who never try. So don't fear failure, embrace it. The more you fail, the more you learn. The more you fail, the more resilient you become. Every time you get back up, you're stronger than before. You start to understand that failure isn't the end, it's just another part of the process. Failure is your greatest teacher if you let it be. The key to embracing failure is mindset. If you let failure break you, if you let it control you, then it wins. But if you use it as fuel, if you use it to drive you forward, then it becomes the catalyst for your success. Don't fear failure. Use it. Learn from it. Grow from it. The more you fail, the more you'll understand that failure isn't something to be ashamed of. It's something to embrace. You won't always win, but you can always come back. The more you fail, the better you'll get at bouncing back, at improving, at growing. Failure is not your enemy, it's your ally. Success isn't defined by how many times you win, it's defined by how many times you get up after falling. The more you fail and keep pushing, the closer you get to the success you deserve. Failure is just a moment in time. Your determination to get back up defines the rest of your journey. Embrace failure because in the end it will be the thing that makes your success all the more sweet. You can't win without experiencing the taste of defeat. You can't achieve greatness without knowing what it's like to lose. The power of belief. Belief is everything. If you don't believe in yourself, then how can anyone else? The first step towards success is unwavering belief in your own potential. It doesn't matter where you start, what obstacles you face, or what people say about you. If you believe in yourself, there is no limit to what you can achieve. Your belief is the foundation on which everything else is built. Belief is what fuels your fire when the going gets tough. It's the inner voice that pushes you to keep going when the world tells you to stop. It's the confidence to take risks, to challenge yourself, and to dream bigger than anyone thought possible. Belief is your superpower, and without it, even the most talented individuals can fall short. There will always be doubters. There will always be people who say you can't do something, that you're not good enough, or that you'll never make it. But the truth is that doubt doesn't matter. It's your belief that matters. Your belief is what will carry you through the tough times. It's what will help you keep going when others would quit. The moment you truly believe in yourself, the world changes. Belief transforms fear into courage, doubt into confidence, and obstacles opportunities. When you believe in your potential, you begin to see possibilities everywhere. You stop looking for reasons to fail and start looking for ways to win. Belief turns obstacles into stepping stones. Belief isn't something you can find outside of yourself. It has to come from within. It's the unwavering certainty that you are capable, that you have the strength, the skill, and the determination to achieve your goals. It's the mindset that no challenge is too great, no setback too severe. If you believe in your potential, you'll always find a way to make it happen. Belief isn't just about saying I can do it. It's about proving it every day through your actions. It's about showing up when it's hard. It's about taking risks, facing fears, and committing to your growth. Your belief must be reinforced by the work you put in. It's through the hard work that your belief grows stronger, more unshakable. When you believe in yourself, you stop being afraid of failure. You stop seeing mistakes as defeats and start seeing them as lessons. Belief allows you to stay focused on the process rather than the results. You trust that if you give your best, success will follow. Belief makes the impossible feel possible. When you doubt yourself, you limit your potential. When you believe, you expand what you're capable of. People who achieve greatness are those who believe that they can, even when the odds are against them. They trust in their own ability to adapt, learn, and improve. They know that belief is the catalyst for growth. Believe in yourself, and there's nothing you can't achieve. Your belief is contagious. When you believe in yourself, you inspire others to believe in themselves too. People around you start to see your confidence, your determination, and your commitment, and it motivates them to act. Belief doesn't just change you, it can change those around you. Belief is a choice. It's not something that happens by chance. You have to choose to believe in yourself, even on the toughest days. Choose to see your worth. Choose to see your potential. Your belief is your power, and it will carry you through every challenge you face. Winning mindset. A winning mindset isn't just about winning, it's about thinking like a champion. It's about having the mentality that you will never stop fighting, no matter how tough things get. It's about believing that you can overcome any obstacle, no matter how big or small. A winning mindset is about looking at failure as a stepping stone, not a setback. It's about staying positive, staying focused, and never allowing anything to distract you from your goals. A winning mindset is one that refuses to settle. It doesn't let comfort dictate its actions. Instead, it constantly pushes for more, for better, for greater success. It challenges itself to grow, to evolve, and to become stronger every single day. A winning mindset is about pushing beyond limits your own and others. Every champion has a winning mindset. They believe that every challenge is an opportunity. They don't shy away from competition, they embrace it. They thrive under pressure because they know that pressure builds greatness. A winning mindset is about loving the journey, embracing the grind, and believing in your ability to keep going no matter what. The winning mindset thrives in adversity. When everyone else is giving up, you keep pushing. When it feels like there's no way forward, you find a way. You understand that nothing in life worth achieving comes easily, and you accept that. A winning mindset isn't afraid to face the hard times. It rises up in the face of difficulty. To have a winning mindset, you have to believe in your ability to improve. Every setback is just a chance to get better. Every failure is just a lesson in disguise. A winning mindset isn't about being perfect, it's about being resilient. It's about learning from mistakes and using them to grow stronger. A winning mindset is also about resilience. It's about getting back up every time you're knocked down. The key is not to avoid failure, but to handle it with grace and determination. Every time you fail, you learn. Every time you face a challenge, you build your strength. A winning mindset sees failure as a necessary part of growth. The winning mindset is always forward-thinking. It doesn't dwell on past mistakes or past successes. It looks to the future. What can I do better tomorrow? How can I improve today? It doesn't matter how many victories you've had in the past. What matters is the work you put in right now, this moment. A winning mindset is focused on the present, always striving to be better than yesterday. You have to feed your winning mindset with positivity, with self-belief, with constant learning. Surround yourself with people who lift you up, with environments that push you to be better. Your mindset is the foundation for your success, and you have to constantly nurture it. Stay focused on your goals, stay dedicated to the process, and never lose sight of your vision. A winning mindset isn't just about winning in the short term. It's about setting yourself up for long-term success. It's about developing habits that set you up for greatness, not just today, but every single day. You don't need to win every battle, but you must be committed to winning the war. A winning mindset is about the long game. A winning mindset is also about discipline. It's about doing what needs to be done, even when you don't feel like it. It's about pushing through fatigue, distractions, and doubt. It's about showing up every day, no matter how difficult the task. Discipline is the backbone of the winning mindset, and without it, success is impossible. The winning mindset isn't only about personal success, it's about lifting others up along the way. True champions understand that success isn't just about themselves, it's about making those around them better too. A winning mindset inspires others to adopt the same mentality. A champion doesn't just win for themselves, they win for their team, their family, and their community. Finally, a winning mindset is about heart. It's about playing with passion, with energy, and with commitment. It's about fighting for your dreams and your goals, no matter the odds. It's about giving everything you have and never settling for anything less than your best. A winning mindset says, I will fight until I reach the top, and then I'll keep climbing. Never stop, keep winning. The grind is real, and it never stops. The work you put in when no one is watching is what separates the winners from the rest. Your consistency, your effort, your commitment to improving every day, that is what will take you to the top. Success doesn't come to those who wait for it. It comes to those who chase it with relentless determination. The grind never stops, and neither should you. Belief in yourself is the foundation on which everything else is built. When the doubt creeps in and the world tries to knock you down, your belief must remain unshaken. Belief is the power that drives you forward, the fuel that powers your dreams. If you don't believe in yourself, then no one else will. Trust your potential, trust your journey, and keep pushing forward, no matter the obstacles. But it's not enough just to believe, you must also embrace failure. Failure isn't a reflection of your worth. It's part of the process, a necessary part of your growth. Failure is your greatest teacher. It will show you where you can improve and help you come back stronger than before. The greatest champions in the world aren't those who never fall, they are the ones who get back up every single time. A winning mindset is the difference between those who make it and those who don't. Your mindset defines your reality. When you choose to see every setback as a stepping stone, to approach every challenge with positivity and determination, you are setting yourself up for greatness. It's about never settling, constantly pushing for more, and refusing to let anything stop you from achieving your goals. As you move forward, remember that the journey is just as important as the destination. It's the small, consistent steps that build the foundation for lasting success. The power lies in your daily commitment. Every choice, every action, every step you take today shapes your future. So take responsibility for your progress, own your efforts, and never stop striving for more. Surround yourself with the right people, those who lift you up, challenge you, and believe in your potential. A champion doesn't just win for themselves, they win for their team, for their family, and for their community. Success is not a solitary achievement. It's about creating an environment where everyone rises together, lifting each other to greater heights. In your pursuit of success, be patient but be relentless. Understand that greatness is not achieved overnight. It requires sacrifice, dedication, and an unbreakable will. Your success is built over time through hard work and unwavering persistence. Never lose sight of your vision, and never stop believing in the power of your journey. Remember, the greatest champions are not defined by how many times they win, but by how many times they refuse to give up. It's about the heart, the passion, and the drive that you bring to the table every day. The moments that test you, the challenges that seem impossible, are the moments that define your character and set you apart from the rest. Now, take this message and turn it into action. Be relentless, be disciplined, be confident. The world is full of opportunities, and it's waiting for those who are willing to put in the work, to push past the doubt, and to embrace the grind. Just do it and win. The path to greatness is in your hands, now go take it.